Lagos, 1985. A city of dreams and desperation. In this chaos, the area boys reigned supreme. Among them, the notorious Scorpions Gang. The Ijora market traders are refusing to pay protection money. Chucks, Ngozi, Femi, remind them of our offer, Akin said, threateningly. Chucks replied, "They think they're smart, Akin. We'll show them." Akin's word was law. The Scorpions would do anything for him. "Ikenna, where's the money?" "Akin isn't a patient man," Chucks demanded, his voice intimidating. "I don't have it. Business is bad. We can barely feed our families," Ikenna pleaded. "Everyone has something, Ikenna. Hand it over or things will get ugly," Ngozi said coldly. Ikenna hesitated. Ngozi grabbed a basket of tomatoes and smashed them on the ground. Chucks loomed over him. "Maybe we should just—" Femi began nervously. "Shut up, Femi." Chucks cut him off angrily. "Not bad. Not bad at all. Femi, what's wrong? You look like you've seen a ghost," Akin said. "That man? Ikenna. He has children. We're hurting people," Femi replied, remorse evident in his voice. "Hurt? This is survival, Femi. We take what we need. You're either with us or against us," Akin said sternly. Akin grabbed a knife and slammed it into the table inches from Femi's hand. Femi flinched. The weight of his actions crushed Femi. He made a decision. "So, you're telling me you're a member of the Scorpions Gang and you want to give us information?" the police inspector asked, skeptical. "Yes, I can tell you everything. Their operations, their hideouts," Femi said, earnest. Femi knew he was risking his life, but he couldn't live with the guilt anymore. The raid was swift and brutal. Chucks and Ngozi were apprehended, but Akin escaped into the night. Femi had betrayed the Scorpions, and in the unforgiving streets of Lagos, betrayal was a death sentence. "Femi, I'm disappointed. I thought you were one of us," Akin said, his voice menacing. "I couldn't do it anymore, Akin. The violence, the extortion. It's wrong," Femi replied defiantly. "Wrong? This is our life. You chose your side," Akin shouted, enraged. Akin lunged at Femi with a knife. The streets of Lagos claimed another victim. The Scorpions' reign of terror was over, but the scars remained. "I didn't think we'd be sitting here like this, free from Akin's shadow," Femi said, reflective. "Neither did I. We chose a hard path. But it was the right one, Femi. We can change things, you know?" Chucks replied, hopeful. "Yeah, it's time to build, not destroy," Femi said, determined. As the sun sets, painting the sky with hues of gold, Femi and Chucks watch the city, a fresh chapter beginning for both. "This is where we start, Chucks. A center for learning, for dreams," Femi said inspiringly. "And a safe place where they can play and grow without fear," Chucks added with compassion. A woman from the community approached and said, supportive, "We heard about your plans and we want to help." Femi replied gratefully, "Thank you. Together, we'll rebuild." The community rallied around Femi and Chucks, their resolve strengthened by shared hope. "The road won't be easy, but we have each other now," Chucks said with optimism. "We've come a long way from the shadows of the Scorpions," Femi reflected. The community elder encouraged them, saying, "You have the blessing of our ancestors. Lead us well." The community came together, each offering skills and support. Femi and Chucks led with renewed purpose. "Every child deserves a chance to dream beyond the horizon," Femi said inspirationally. "And together, we'll ensure those dreams become reality," Chucks replied confidently. "Today marks the start of a new era, one where hope is stronger than fear," Femi said, resolute. "You've given us a vision, Femi. We've needed this hope," a woman from the community said, appreciative. Cheers filled the air, a testament to brighter days ahead. The legacy of courage and unity prevailed. The transformation was visible. A barren lot now blossomed with green life. "Look at what we've achieved," Imagine what we'll accomplish in the future, Chuck said proudly. It's a testament to what we can do together. Let's keep pushing forward, Femi said, determined. Our children will have a future filled with possibilities, a woman from the community said hopefully. And their children will too. This is just the beginning, Femi added, aspirational. Education was central to the dream, turning each child into a beacon for tomorrow. You are the leaders of tomorrow. Learn, grow, and never let anyone dim your light, Femi said, with inspiration in his voice. We'll try our best, Uncle Femi, the child replied, enthusiastic. I know you will. We're all counting on you, Femi said, encouragingly. The children nodded, eyes wide with wonder and ambition. We've come a long way, my friend. This celebration is as much for them as it is for us, Chuck said, grateful. It's moments like this that remind us why we fought so hard, Femi reflected. To a future filled with promise, Chuck said, optimistic. To carrying on a legacy of hope, Femi responded, steadfast. As laughter and music filled the air, it was clear. A new chapter had begun, rooted in unity and hope. We have begun a journey of transformation and renewal, Femi declared with inspiration. Indeed, every step is a victory for our spirit, the community elder replied, with wisdom. And with every victory, our community grows stronger, Chucks added, encouragingly. They stood together, silhouettes against the illuminated center, their future intertwined with hope and resilience. Through sport and education, we build strength and knowledge, Femi said with motivation. Push yourselves. If you fall, get up stronger, the coach encouraged. We're learning, Uncle Femi, and it's so much fun, a child said genuinely. That's the spirit. Embrace every lesson, Femi replied supportively. Their laughter was infectious. A chorus of hope echoed across the field. Books open up a world beyond our borders, the librarian explained educationally. Explore, discover, and let your curiosity be boundless, Femi encouraged. The community elder spoke reverently. This library is a haven for knowledge. Cherish it. As new stories were shared, imaginations soared into infinity. Nurturing these plants, we nurture our souls, Femi said thoughtfully. And as they grow, so does our bond with each other, a community member added appreciatively. The harvest will be a labor of love, shared by all, Chuck said, heartfelt. The garden flourished under the care of many hands, a living testament to unity and care. Art is not just a medium of expression, it's a reflection of our collective spirit, Femi said insightfully. Every piece tells a story binding our past with our future, the local artist said,